That looks awesome. Hey everyone, welcome to the InnoChef channel, or welcome back to the InnoChef channel. My name is Curtis, and today we're continuing on with the air fryer series. Real star of today is this right here. This is called shaoxing cooking wine. Sorry for pronunciation if you're Chinese. This specifically is Gu Yue Long Shan rice wine. It's a little bit sweet. This is salted. This is a cooking wine. Do not drink it, you will get sick. And today we are making some drunk chicken thighs in the air fryer. Let's go. So this is a bit of cornstarch in here. We're just gonna kind of massage this through. What people say about this is it captures all the blood. It gets all the blood out of the meat. You kind of see the water is getting kind of milky blood kind of thing. So head over to the sink, we're just gonna rinse this out. Open that up so you can see from above. And we're gonna go with a 1/4 cup of this cooking wine. This is 6 chicken thighs. So for my official recipe on the blog, it's 1/4 cup, but because this is 6, not 4, we're going a little bit more. Minced garlic gets a bad rap among professional chefs because it doesn't taste exactly the same as fresh. Cooking at home, I don't care. It's about a teaspoon of minced garlic there. And we're just gonna massage this in. Reeks like garlic, I love it. So we're gonna get some pepper here and just give that a generous grind into there. We're not really measuring. Tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. And let's close that up. And this is gonna sit in the fridge for half an hour to an hour. We're gonna do the chicken 2 ways today. One with the coating and one without. 3 or 4 teaspoons of cornstarch here. And we're gonna season that with a little more pepper. And we're gonna go ahead and use a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder in this. Give that a little mix up. That's that. We're gonna set that aside. I made a test batch yesterday and it burnt the crap out of the skin. So that was at 390 and it was too high, so do not use 390, you will burn your chicken. Let's do 350 today. We are preheating the air fryer back here for 5 minutes. And we are gonna take some cooking spray and we're just gonna spray the bottom of the basket and then spray a little bit on top of the chicken. And we wanna dry off this chicken as much as possible. Taking out 3 pieces. Some people will get grossed out by touching raw chicken, but it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Just grab some of the paper towel, give it a little blot. I always try to use only one hand for touching raw meat. That way you have one clean hand if you need to get your sprays or seasoning or whatever, just so you're not getting chicken juice on top of everything. Get some spray. Inside down. This has a bit of a flap on it, so we're gonna fold that over the top. Bit of a spray, and we're gonna go 10 minutes skin side down. Okay, so this is how it's looking right now. We're gonna give that a flip over here. So it looks like it's browned up a little bit, which is nice. And a lot of the advice online about going skin side down first is just so you don't completely dry it out and so you can finish with the nice crispy skin on top. So that was 10 minutes. We're gonna put this back in starting with, let's do 7 minutes and see how that goes, and we'll give it some more if it needs some. That looks pretty good. What do you think? That looks awesome. All right, so we're gonna check the temperature here. That skin looks pretty crispy. Listen. If this shows 170, we're good to go. I think that's okay. As it rests, that's gonna cook some more. I'll peel this back, look through the top. See, juice is running clear, so that's a good sign. This is the first batch of chicken. It looks very good, looks very crispy, and it looks fully cooked. That's the most important thing. So we'll get some nice sexy shots of this after. Okay, so we have our starch. We're gonna take 1 piece of chicken and we're just gonna dip it in there. So much like the tofu that I did last time, very easy. Very minimal effort. The longest part about making this chicken is just waiting that hour for it to marinate in the fridge. We're gonna go skin side down again, and we're not gonna spray it just because there's enough oil on the bottom there, I think. So we have the garlic in the marinade and we have garlic powder in the coating. So hopefully we get a nice juicy garlic taste out of that. Okay, so we're going 10 minutes, 350 on this one. So let me know what you think about air fryers. Are they a gimmick? Are they good? I'm pretty new to the air frying game, as I said in my last video. So this is 10 minutes. It looks pretty good. getting a little bit crispy. We're gonna flip that over. We've washed these tongs in between. If you're a kid and you're watching this, use air fryer with parental supervision. I'm an adult and I burn myself all the time. And there's number 3. And it looks like there's a little bit of oil. We'll give it a little more. It's not healthy. Air fryers aren't healthy either. So we're gonna go with 7 minutes, just like the last one. Okay, interesting color on this one. Other than that sizzle, it sounds good, huh? So we're gonna go ahead and take that out and we'll just put it on some paper towel on the board here, just to cool off. There's a nice piece of skin on this last one here. Can't grab this one. Look at this beauty. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And we'll just let that cool off for a bit and then we'll head off for some B-roll. If you're a fan of air fryers, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. You can also find me on TikTok for weird stuff. Okay, so let's try this out, hey? A little bit of red underneath, however, that is totally fine. So when you're dealing with thighs and the dark meat, sometimes you're gonna get a little bit of that red by the bone kind of look, and that's totally fine. Give me a second. Nice and moist. A little bit of crunch on the skin there. The color of the skin came out great. Overall pretty even, nice and golden brown. I like it. This is the coated one. That looks good. That's juicy, check that out. Okay, looks like a good bite. Oh yeah, so good. So you really get that hit of garlic, the garlic powder that's in the coating, plus the extra pepper. This one is definitely better than the uncoated. Both are fine, they're both good. But this is the good stuff. I gotta wrap up this video. My kids are screaming and I gotta go pick up groceries at the superstore. So, see you next time.